Hello guys, I'm Canadia Review, doing a new video for you guys, and this time we're taking a look at Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Vertebreak. Let's take a close look at it. So here's Vertebreak in his alt mode, and as you can see, he transforms into a wingless type dragon or some sort. I don't know. But I will say this. He definitely looks cool in his paint scheme. Let's bring out Laserback. Now, Laserback didn't really... I guess you could say it has a simple kind of paint scheme, but it definitely does look good. Vertebreak is a little bit crazier. He definitely has a lot of cool-looking stripes, even though on here it's a little bit smudged. Whatever. I mean, that's... whatever. And overall, I definitely do like the look of him. And if you actually see, the colors kind of have a somewhat of a pattern. It's orange down the middle, and then pretty much the sides of his body is yellow. And just, he looks good. And you can pop out his weapon. You know, bing. The unfortunate side is that his head is a little bit more loose than Laserback. Laserback definitely fits in just fine. This one's just floppy, but... other than that, there's not really much to complain about in this mode, except for another thing to complain about in this mode, is that this is definitely stiff, and I don't feel like bending it or whatever, because it just feels like it's going to break eventually. But what I do like, and what this definitely beats over Laserback, is that he's got silver tips on his nails. Oh my gosh, he's got a manicure. So I definitely do like this, and he definitely looks good in his alt mode. He looks like he's ready to pounce or something. He's ready to attack you. And just overall, looks really cool. I love it. I love the silver on the weapon. It looks really nice. Let's go on the robot mode. And now I present you with... wait, didn't I make you already? I'm the other white meat. I have no idea what that means, but okay! And here's Vertebreak in his robot mode, and as you can see, he definitely looks kinda cool. I definitely like his silhouette. He just looks very bulky, but because of the color scheme, he also looks kind of crazy and insane, and I like that. I like that in the Predacon. Let's do a little comparison. Well, as a Transformers Prime Predacon, I guess. But let's do a little comparison, and they definitely do have a couple of things that really make them stand out and make them different. Of course, Vertebreak has the stripes, but not only that, if you can see on his chin, they painted that kind of that, I guess it's a gray, oh, it's black. I think it's black. But a black color, which looks really nice and gives him, again, a different look than this guy. It gives him more like a beard. This guy has more of gold around it, so it's kind of like a jaw piece or something like that, or whatever. This looks really nice as a beard, and this looks really nice as just a piece of armor. And once again, it gives them something different, and if you want to change them up, you can have this up and the other one down if you want. You can do whatever you want with these little pieces, and it looks overall really good. I'm very happy with these two. Brother! 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 Wait. Did you steal my baseball cap? No. Okay. Brother! Brother! A problem I have with this one, and might just be mine, is that the head, both the heads pretty much, and this little connection piece in the back that would connect the weapon in alt mode, doesn't really tab in right. It's kind of all connected into one piece that connects into the body, but it's not really held on too well. He does have his little tail whip weapon thingy-mabobber, and he does have his little laser weapon that fires. That's all fun and games, and you can plug that on top there like so, or you can plug it in his hand. Vertebreak still carries the same articulation as Laserback, so I won't go into the full detail. But once again, I don't like the fact that these parts of the leg, right here, is very tight. But that could possibly just be on mine. I don't know. It doesn't really hurt the figure because I can just keep it in that, in alt mode and robot mode. But I would like to have the articulation just a bit more loose. I know a lot of people were complaining about Laserback and his loose joints, but this is like way too tight. At least just in that joint alone. Everything else is just fine. Pretty much everything I can handle, even every single problem. It looks good. I like the comparison with Laserback. I like putting him with Laserback. He definitely has his differences, and mostly it's just paint scheme, but it really works. So let's go to the overall review. So overall, do I highly recommend Transformers Prime Beast Senses Vertebreak? I say he's quite decent. As a repaint of Laserback, he actually does a lot to kind of change it up, and I really do appreciate that. Especially with the beard, it definitely makes more of a difference between Laserback and Vertebreak. It gives them a different style. When it comes down to it, you are getting the same figure, but I do like the Laserback version, and I think that Vertebreak definitely pulls it off pretty well as well. As well. So, yeah, I say get them if you want them, but it's not really something you really have to grab. But, I mean, if you have all the other deluxe Predacons before the oversized Legends, whatever those were, I say you might as well. Anyways, that is pretty much it. I'm the Canadia. I'm going to eat some bacon.